Hey guys, it's Lindsay here with your weekly update. So this one, in the spirit of trying to keep these short and sweet for you guys, this week is going to be focused literally on just this upcoming Sunday because it is a busy Sunday for us in terms of our promotion Sunday and back to school bash. So just so you guys know why we even do this. So why we do the promotion Sunday, I mean, obviously kids are moving between classrooms and stuff like that, but we just want to honor and just recognize that these are some pretty big milestones for the kids, entering kindergarten, whether, they went to preschool or not, or like, just it's different environments. And so we just want to recognize that. And then for our fourth graders, even though that's technically still within our elementary environment and within the elementary school system, it's a transition in preteens, right? So we just want to recognize and honor those milestones in a child's life and just really help resource them and their parents and just helping them to develop a lifelong faith. And so we always use back to school as kind of a way to be like, hey guys, let's just celebrate all these things. And plus back to school can bring some nervousness and anxiousness, figuring out like, feel like your clothes or your friends or stuff like that. So we just really want to make it feel like a fun time for the kids and get them excited about what's happening. So as to the logistics of what is happening on Sunday, so the first part of the Sunday is the promotion Sunday. So this is the Sunday where we have the kids that are going to be in kindergarten and in fourth grade in their new environment. So again, first service, fourth graders, they will still be in the elementary room if they show up first service, but if they show up second service, they'll be in the epic. And again, those kids will start off in worship. So again, if you see parents like with older kids, like wandering around, like, where are the epic kids? Remember, they sit in service in the chairs kind of behind where Jay and Corey sit on Sunday mornings for worship before they come back to the classroom. Kindergartners, they'll go right into the elementary space. So teachers, just make sure you're extra friendly, extra welcoming, introducing yourselves to kids that you don't recognize. Captains, if you have families that are like, hey, like my kid's check-in label doesn't match their grade, I'll just leave a piece of blank paper up there or something. Just write the kid's name and the grade they should be in, and we can fix it during the week. It's not a big deal in terms of Sunday because we have the written paper, but just for future reference and for communication purposes and stuff like that, it would be good to have the kids in the right grade. So just keep a note of that on a piece of paper, and then I can fix it this upcoming week. Or if you have time during the service, if everything comes down, you guys can go in and start editing profiles and stuff like that of the kids, so that way we have the correct communication lines for them available. The other thing with the promotion Sunday is we do give gifts for our kindergartners and fourth graders. So I have a cute little devotional book for our kindergartners that has a purple cover, and then hopefully it arrives on time. I think they're supposed to arrive today. I have a devotional called Amped for our fourth graders that's written for elementary age kids. So yeah, so we'll be handing those out in the lobby. We're not going to do it in the classroom just because it's hard to navigate who gets what, and like for all the kids, like, why don't I get something? So we just put them on a table out in the lobby, plus not every kid sits in the classroom, stuff like that. So those are available. I also will have Starbucks gift cards for anybody who works in the school. So whether you're a teacher, counselor, principal, support person, whatever, we just want to say thank you for serving our kids and our community. And then we also recognize homeschool moms because I know that teaching your kids at home is a lot of hard work, and we just want to say thank you for loving your kids and homeschooling them. So we will have $5 gift cards to Starbucks for all of those at that table. So if anybody's free to man that table at the end of both services, even for one of them, I would greatly appreciate it. So after promotion Sunday, we also have our back to school bash, which is the Sunday, and we have a lot of fun things happening for this. So the first thing we have is we will have a bounce house in the front area of our church. I think it's going to be rocket ships or something like that. I don't know. I got what I could. So if anybody's free to man that just to help, so we don't have 20 kids in there at once. I think the limit we can have is like 10 or 12 kids like that. And just to make sure kids stay safe and that they're sharing and stuff like that. Even though parents should be around, I don't want to see kids just in there with no parents around. Like, parents are still responsible for their kids. It would be good to have just a neutral party monitoring that. Another fun thing that we have is Discover Church, which is one of our NCC partner churches. They have a little trailer that they converted to be a little donut truck. And they have graciously agreed to let us borrow it, and they are going to send us one of their volunteers up here on Sunday. But they're asking for 3 more of our people to help out with that. So again, if you're not serving on a Sunday, or if your spouses aren't serving, say, hey guys, you want to help make donuts? You get free donuts. Everybody gets free mini donuts. We would greatly appreciate that help. So they need 3 additional people. And then the other last fun thing that we have is, dun, 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 if you can read it, it says Kona Ice. We have a Kona Ice truck coming, and we've been able to work out a deal with them where they are going to give every kid who has one of these tickets a free kid-sized Kona Ice. It does have an expiration date on it. So So every kid has to have one of these. So teachers, I'm going to give you tickets to get handed out at the end of class. Captains, you'll have a few extra on hand just in case kids lose them or they didn't, for some reason, didn't get one. And then the promotion table, I'll also give you guys some for kids that are sitting in service. So walkers and up will get one of these tickets. So only one per kid, though. I only printed off 160 of them because even though Kona worked out a deal with us, I'm still paying them for how many of these tickets get turned in. So as much as we want to be generous with kids, like, hey, go get 5 Kona Ices. They want 5 Kona Ices, their parents are going to have to pay for 4 of them. And we do want to encourage the adults to buy Kona Ice because we want Kona Ice to feel supported and not just be like, oh, well, you turned in 200 tickets, that's it. It's like, no, like, people are buying above and beyond the tickets as a way to support local businesses. But hey, if you want to feel really generous, encourage the kids to go get 5 donuts from the free mini donut truck. That we don't pay for, except maybe we're paying for supplies. I don't know. So that's it. So the reality is again, I need 5 people at the end of each service to help out with different things. 1 to man the promotion Sunday gifts table, 1 to man the bounce houses, and 3 to help in the donut truck. So if you're free, or if your spouses are free and you think you can encourage them to serve in that way, I would greatly appreciate it. You guys, let's get ready to party and have some fun. Be praying over all your school-age kids. Pray for the younger siblings that have older kids that are leaving them during the day if they're used to having them home with them. Yeah, just take some time on Sunday to pray. I know it's written into some of the curriculum, but it would be good to always be praying for our kiddos and their school year. If you have any questions about Sunday, please let me know, but I look forward to it, you guys. Can't wait. Talk to you guys later and see you Sunday. Bye.